of an update, the little random thing that sprung upon me. We're gonna wrestle for $1,000 today.
All right, guys, we're back with another video. Take me down, 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 take me down. Get $1,000.
We're here to support you.
Okay, well, unless you're physically in there supporting me, that means nothing. We need to come up with a plan.
We need a combination, a series of attacks. Something that's going to catch him off guard.
We need Aikido.
I've seen his clips on Instagram. No, I have no idea how big he is. I would assume he's 5'8" to 5'10". He's very well built. He seems strong. He's incredibly agile. The odds are not in my favor. Grab his hair. Here's the one thing I'm thinking. What's a takedown? What classifies a takedown in wrestling?
This guy's name is Giorgio Polis, and he goes to popular locations, asks people if they want to try and take him down for $1,000, and I've never seen it happen once. I don't know if he even brings the money around. I don't think he assumes he's going to lose, but he's never wrestled me before. Or at least that's what I've commented on his Instagram about 100 times. I still don't love my odds, but I do love a challenge. With about 15 minutes heads up, I knew I was going to be wrestling him for that $1,000. There were going to be some stipulations, but we'll get to that later. Shane from Fight Tips was correct. I was gonna need some sort of a game plan. What it's gonna be, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, is there rules? Like, can you like hit him over the head with a chair?
Arm strikes, sumo.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm thinking I'm just gonna try and get a single underhook.
All right, how are we going to get to the single underhook? Because that's easier said than done. Let's go.
I was hoping he would come to me.
Push,
Okay.
rub,
Yep.
and then under.
I think probably my best bet is to just start sweeping the hell out of his feet. As soon as he starts, I'm just gonna immediately go whoosh and then try to get him.
I like that actually, yeah.
Yeah, if I can get a hold of him, I can pick him up. But I think there's no way I get a hold of him.
And the pluses and minuses list of what my capabilities are, there's one obvious negative.
I think that's the move.
I don't know anything about folk style, freestyle, Greco wrestling. I'm pretty poorly informed, but here's my strengths. 1, green belt in judo. I might be able to hit a sweep somewhere. The second one, 2-time national champion in sumo wrestling. The odds that he's gonna ragdoll me aren't great because number 3, I weigh 250 pounds. I'm moderately quick on my feet, I have a good base, and I'm not gonna have a lot of great offensive opportunities, but defensively, I should be okay. Number 4, I have a blind confidence that I have no reason to have. Maybe that will take me somewhere.
Just get your quads.
I don't want.
legs.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything I don't think is. I have to do my type of wrestling.
Yeah.
That's what. Because I'm not going to beat him in anything.
Yeah,
else.
you're not going to do something that you've never done
I think my
before.
best bet is to just, if he shoots in, hopefully I can get here.
Well, would you agree that your first attempt is your highest chance of success?
Oh yeah, no, dude. We just did that and I'm tired. But he can slip and slide all in and around me because he's allowed to do that.
You have a good chance. I think you have a good chance of surprising him.
I'm betting on you.
You know what the best kind of story is?
The underdog
An
story?
underdog story. You know better than anybody. He just gave me fight tips for the underdog. I can't lie to you, I'm nervous. I feel more nervous for this than I typically do for judo matches, sumo matches. This has less stakes. Well, I guess actually more stakes. I feel
Is that the things you bought yesterday?
yeah. I got cookie dough all in my mouth now. That was a mistake. What do you think my odds are? Be honest.
1 in 80.
I think you have a good chance.
Not 1 in 100 though.
Like one match in 80 matches? You think I can get a takedown? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm big time ready. Let's do it. Hey, that's not him. He's warming up right now. He just did a cartwheel. I can do a cartwheel. Oh yeah, no, I know the implications. The implications are sumo wrestler goes viral for getting smashed. You know what they say, pressure busts pipes. But pressure also makes diamonds.
Finally, it was time to wrestle. Giorgio had finished warming up, the announcers were ready to roll, and hopefully there was a check with $1,000 about to have my name on it.
First challenger of the day.
Yeah, dude, why'd I go first?
What's your name, brother?
My name is Seth. Online, I go by Sensei Seth.
Have you ever wrestled before?
In high school, no. I'm a 2-time sumo champion in the U.S.
Sumo.
Like sumo, like
Like the big guys.
yeah.
What if I wanted to try sumo with you today?
Absolutely, let's do it.
For our first round, Giorgio was cool enough to want to do a sumo round. There's not going to be an out because there's no ring, but we'll honor the first to touch the ground rules. Technically, I did just win this sumo round because Giorgio's knee touches the ground first. But this wasn't part of the $1,000 challenge. Whoever touches the ground first. Other than the bottom of the feet, whatever touches first.
So I lost. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I don't have $1,000 for you. One, it wasn't a takedown under the classification, but two, how Giorgio is doing this today is different than usual. See, typically he'll walk around popular locations and say, if you can take me down once before I take you down 3 times, or I think within a minute, then you get the $1,000. But today, because he's going to be going through a line of other wrestlers, he's doing a one takedown takes all situation. This was kind of a warm-up round, but luckily I think it gave me an opportunity to feel him out. And I think I have a chance at this.
We'll do one of mine now?
Yeah.
Then we'll go back to sumo?
Sure, hey, what's a takedown?
So, if I have one leg, no takedown. Okay. If I have 2 legs, takedown.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be harder than I thought.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And once I finally realized what a takedown actually is going to be, I had my mind set on how I was going to do it. The question is, can I win the $1,000?
Alright, folks, here we go. Set that up to the big Giorgio with the 4-star rules. Take Giorgio down for $1,000. Let's give a hand to Seth Adams here, folks. 2-time sumo national champion.
Unfortunately, I did not win the $1,000. Nor did I know about the one and done takedown thing, but you know, it is what it is. That was my one opportunity. He did want to do one more sumo round though, which I will gladly accept because my ego was hurt by how easily he took me down like I was some small bag of potatoes. He gave me some bit of hope and then took it all away the very next round. How dare he? Why would he do that?
I got smashed immediately. He flipped a switch.
You're not $1,000 richer.
No, I'm not.
He played you a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he was collecting data. He was trying to feel your pressure.
I think so
your
too.
Tactics.
He's strong still.
But there is time for the one more sumo round, where at least I could try to say to myself that I took Giorgio down.
We're going to go back to sumo. We're going to go back to sumo here, folks.
I put everything I had into this last match. I tried all my best moves on him. This overhook and head pressure, I hit this takedown all the time in sumo, but he was too strong in his posture. I went for a Sasai Surikomiyashi, but he was too agile, and despite me sticking the foot, managed to get over. I managed to thwart the takedown he just embarrassed me with a second ago, and then tried whatever this was, and obviously that didn't work. And then I tried to just push him out of the circle and hopefully he would recognize that as a win, but I couldn't even get him out. He was countering all of my best moves. Out of desperation, I tried my last best move, an Uchimata, and he countered it like it was second nature. Unfortunately for him, the sumo rule set was not. Once again, Giorgio placed his hand down on the ground. While technically he definitely punished me for a bad Uchimata, I would have won this sumo match. I would have much rather won the $1,000 to be honest, but at least I kept my dignity. I would have rathered the $1,000.
What a monster. Animal. He's strong. He's strong as hell. Damn. You know, you go out there and you try. It is what it is. He's a monster. I've watched all those clips of him online. I see a lot of people online and I'm like, I think I can take him.
Yeah.
I've never seen Giorgio and thought that.
Yeah.
Not once was I like, I think I could take him.
It's just, man, like that level of conditioning that wrestlers have, the agility, the
I
ability
was gassed
to change
by
levels.
the last one.
Yeah.
I was very gassed.
The inside leg, like the way he just sucked your leg up, I could tell. There was a couple times he stepped out.
Yeah.
But he was just able to like keep that connection really tight. And just
I
drive
think
it
that's primarily size difference.
in. Way to go, man. That was excellent.
the round that mattered, I got smashed immediately. I won every sumo round. He just didn't know the rules.
Oh, you won that last round.
He touched his hand down.
Oh, sick.
So you'll be going for a takedown, and you don't want to touch your hands. You'll go face first into the sand.
I thought he won that. To the untrained eye.
I saw his hand touch.
Okay.
Granted, he took me down.
I saw you in there.
Yeah, he took me down. It was.
Did you beat him in a street fight?
Man, it'd be tough.
Yeah.
It'd be tough. It'd be really hard. I don't know what his striking looks like. I bet he's an athlete. It's not going to be bad. I'd have to catch him early because he'd take me into deep water fast.
That is a valid question. I think it's one of the more interesting ones in martial arts. But we're doing all this talking about Giorgio. I realized I probably could have just asked
how
him.
long have you been wrestling?
So I've been wrestling my whole life. I started in kindergarten. I was probably 5, and I'm 27 now. So wrestling's, you know, it's been there always.
22 years. I do a lot of martial arts. I look at a lot of martial arts content. Anytime I see people, there's a piece of me that's like, I could beat him. I've not once seen your content and be like, yeah, I'm taking that guy down.
Appreciate that,
I've
bro.
commented very many times and been like, let me try.
Hey,
Let
man.
me try. I'm glad we finally got to do this.
It was fun, dude. I'll tell you what, man. I feel your base in sumo. It was very interesting to feel the base you have with the approach from sumo. It's firm base. You're hard to move.
You were as hard to move as a lot of guys in my weight division. Like, it was wild.
Thank you, thank you.
$1,000 is a lot of money. What made you so confident that you were like, let's put up $1,000 every time I go out?
Yeah, man, well, really, it just started with a vision, right? When I first started it, I didn't have $1,000 to put up. I quickly realized I didn't think anyone was gonna take me down for the $100. So I upped it to $1,000. I got a little ballsy with it, and I was like, you know what? I'm now doing this. I got some more money. I don't think anyone's gonna take me down. Let's make it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Let's get some more people to try.
How many people have you seen before you like felt them that you were like, might be a problem?
Well, you know, when I do my series, it's kind of just hit or miss. I never really get to see the person perform before I do my series. But a lot of times when they tell me their accolades, I'm like, okay, I have to try really hard on this kid, or I can take it easy on this kid. Step out there and be able to do what I do and have a positive feedback from it. It's great.
If I come out to you guys in Miami
Yeah.
and you train me, I'll take a wrestling match against some other guy who's like 30 years old and fat.
I think you would do really well. I think you have a really good base. I think you would beat a
different 30-year-old fat guy?
yeah, my money's on you, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Go subscribe to his YouTube. Make sure you follow him on those socials. If they search your name, if they search Giorgio, they'll probably find you, right?
My YouTube is The Kid Giorgio, and then my Instagram's Giorgio Polis.
It'll all be linked down below. I appreciate you.
Much love, brother. Thank you.
I appreciate this.
I know some of these words. Actually, I know all of these words because I wrote this book. This video is brought to you by me. I'm trying to read right now. If you didn't know already, I released a children's book. I wrote this book, and honestly, I'm super proud of it. This is probably like 2 months worth of work, and I think it turned out awesome. It is a story from the perspective of a pair of boxing gloves that achieve greatness. And for the time being, they are currently being signed. So I'm signing this front page right here. I put a little note in there. I put Sensei Seth right in the corner. I don't know if you want that kind of thing. I guess if you don't want one, just put it in the notes that you don't want me to sign it, and I'll just cry a little bit. I think these will be a sick Christmas gift. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Now back to